you doing, guy? Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm against this place too, but
right.
you know, my question is, so, you know, in the Bible it says, you know, creation, you know, you don't destroy it, you let it come naturally. All right. But what do you do with rape victims though?
Right, right. Well, the first question is to be asked, is it right to kill?
No, nobody has the right to take someone else's life.
And would it be right to kill an innocent child that was conceived through a violent act? Does that innocent child become more worthy of death because a crime was committed against that child's mother?
See,
the baby's not the perpetrator.
Right.
The baby's a victim all around. You know what? With a rape, having an abortion, killing that baby doesn't take the rape away. That's happened irregardless.
Right.
So does the woman then become a perpetrator of a crime on a child because a crime was committed on her?
All right, let's look at it this way then. Let's say that, you know, the baby was born, right?
Sure.
Through rape.
Sure.
But from now on, all the mother's going to see is the shame, the same scars.
I hear what you're saying. I know several people that were conceived in rape. That's not what they or their mothers see.
No.
What they see is a crime was committed, and I decided to do the right thing and protect this child. Either way, they're going to remember the rape.
Right.
And they're going to remember the day they took their child's life. And women, whether it's a baby conceived in rape or not, very often they live the rest of their lives knowing they murdered their child. So it compounds what the woman's going to have to deal with: the murder of her child and the rape. So no, it wouldn't be justified to take a child's life just because a crime was committed against a woman.
Right.
You know, she would actually do something worthy of praise by saying, I was sinned against, but I'm doing the right thing now by this baby, who is an innocent party to this whole thing. Yeah, it's a hard thing, but it's the right thing.
Right.
Some things are just right.
Some people, like, I tell people all the time, like, with teen pregnancy nowadays, it's outrageous the numbers of them that are coming up.
Sure it is.
And I tell teenagers all the time, like, you know, abortion's not the right thing to do. And I tell them, I have a couple friends myself, I tell them, if you're dumb enough to go get pregnant,
right,
then do the smart thing. If you can't take care of it, put it up for adoption.
Sure.
That's better than taking its life.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, you have to go the 9 months of, you know, doing the...
You know what, think about it too. Either way, the woman's got to go through a procedure. Mm-hmm. Whether she gives birth, they're still going to expose her, go into her body, and pull this baby out. It's either going to come out alive or come out dead. Is she going to do the right thing, or you know, take the route of having her child killed? Either way, there's still that procedure taking place.
Right.
Well, are y'all here for an abortion?
She is.
Is she your wife or girlfriend?
Sister. I already told her, I said, look, I know the guy, you don't like him, you don't love him, and because he's a veteran, a war veteran, and he's just gotten so bad now. He's on opiates, he's on everything, and he has some night terrors, and he's hitting her in the sleep. And I told her, I said, no, this is not the right thing to do, but I can't talk her out of it. I've tried. And all I can do is just at least show some, you know, family support. I mean, I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to deal with it.
Let me ask you a hard question. What if she had a 5-year-old and the guy's treating her that way? Would you show support for her to have her 5-year-old killed? Why?
Because I think I personally know that.
But either way, it's the baby's innocent life.
Right.
You know.
It's not actually my first time ever being to a place like this.
Right.
I've never been in my life. So I didn't even want to come.
Right. Let me share this with you. Check out. And some information for you to check out, man. It's the gospel. It talks about where we stand before God and what we need to do to get right with God. But this is information, help for her, contact information. We offer whatever help she might need. If you can get in her hands, do it. But by all means, use your influence to save a child's life.
How many people do you see coming here a day?
They'll fill the parking lot up.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes they'll fill it up and start parking over there and across the street. There, that's the director right there, with the standing in the driveway.
I've never been.
Hello, Shelly. Shelly doesn't like me.
Well, I don't think nobody would. I mean, you're standing like this.
Well, man, I'll pray for your sister, and I want to encourage you to do all you can to do the right thing.
Thank
All
you.
right. Take care.